Let's talk about how you can create video pins for your Pinterest. Now, you may or may not have noticed that lately, especially in 2021, a lot of these platforms are starting to promote video more over just static posts. And whether that's on Instagram, which has just announced that they're no longer just a photo sharing app, or whether that's on Pinterest, which has started promoting video pins and also idea pins or story pins as well. So these are basically video or animated graphics which are more eye-catching. They simply perform better, which is why all of these platforms are promoting video at the moment. So I'm going to give you today a really quick tutorial on how you can create video pins for your Pinterest super easily. It doesn't have to take you that long. It doesn't have to be such an intricate process. You don't have to film yourself for Pinterest. It's just a whole different platform than Instagram. Also, if you're just starting on Pinterest or you're just not getting the results that you want yet, I highly recommend you grab my free Pinterest Made Easy course. It's completely free. You can join and get all these tips on how you can start your account on the right foot. So if you haven't optimized your Pinterest yet, then this course is for you. So I will link the free course down below. But let's go ahead and get started into this tutorial. So I'm going to share my screen with you and I'm going to show you how I create a super quick video pin for Pinterest. Okay, so here we are in Canva. This is where I create most of my pins for Pinterest. And it's a super easy platform to use. If you haven't tried Canva before, you can actually create a free account for them. I will link Canva down below as well. It's what I use a lot. They also have a pro plan, which I'm on. Obviously, if you want to do this more professionally, if you want to make social media or your blog your full-time thing, that you might need to invest in this at some point. But the free plan works really well as well. And for today's tutorial, you just need the free plan. You don't need to have the paid version. Now, for example, I have just opened up a pin that I created. If you have no idea how to create a pin like this, which is actually quite a simple design, then I will link down below a blog post where I talk about this. But yeah, so I just have a background here. I have a little picture. I have my blog name. I added a few Instagram icons because they are just relevant to this pin. And then this is just to a blog post that I have published a few weeks ago over on my blog. And then I've also added some text here. So that's basically what I have in my pin. So after you have created your pin, how do you create this into a video one without you having to take all of this time to actually record yourself? So there are a few ways to do this. So the first way is you actually click on one of the things you have on your design. Like for example, let's say I want to click on this Instagram icon and I will go into animate. And then here on the left, you will have a whole bunch of options on how you can animate this graphic. So as you can see, some of these are on the pro version, which I have, but some of these are completely free. So you can select one of these, and then this will create a video pin. Here you can see it is 5 seconds. So on Pinterest, you want your video pins to be at least 5 seconds. And most of the animations that you can add in Canva are over 5 seconds. And my guess is that it's because of that. So because you need your Pinterest pins to be over 5 seconds long if they're a video one. So that's already an animated video because I added that. And then if I click on download, you will notice that it will save an MP4 video. So it's not going to be just a picture, it's going to be a video. And that's one example on how you can create super easy video pins for Pinterest. Now you can also do the same thing for your text. For example, you just click on it, go to animate, and then select here how you want your text to appear. So as you can see, there's so many different types of transitions that you can add. And it will make your like static picture into a video one that you can then easily add to your Pinterest. You can add this to your story pins, or you can add this just as a video pin, like a regular pin like you normally would. Okay, so through that animate thingy, that's one way that you can create a video pin. Now another way is you go into elements here on the left, and then here you will type in GIFs. Or GIFs, whatever you want to call it. And then if you scroll to the bottom, you can see all of these moving icons. So if you add any of these, this will turn your static pin into a video one. So let's say I want to use this one, for example. I will just drag it here, and then that's a video pin done. So now you can see here it's 6 seconds long, and then again I can download it as an MP4 video. And obviously you can do this with any of these designs here, and this is how I create my video pins super easily. Yeah, so creating video pins for your Pinterest doesn't have to be that hard. It's actually quite an easy process if you use Canva. So what I would usually do is I just create my pins as usual as I would for any blog post. And I'm going to save the static images for my Pinterest. And then I'm also going to turn those into videos as well, just by adding a few of these animations or elements. And then I have my static pins. I also have my video pins, which are similar, but they're just kind of more animated. So that's how I create video pins. I hope you found this helpful. Do give this video a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe for more blogging tips, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.